Hey guys, what is up today? This is your friend and YouTube aficionado, Dalsu, and I'm playing a little bit more Banished with the Colonial Charter Mod. Of course, you know the drill if you're still here with us. It's been a long, strange journey, and I am ready. I'm so ready. I'm poised. Look at all these kids. 200 of these little fuckers running around in New Anasalia, and they're going to grow up, and they're going to increase our adult population so much that it's very possible we can meet our goals of 1,000. I'm just kind of scanning around here looking for any issues and not seeing them. I suppose we're probably going to do a little bit more housing this episode. I don't see what else we would do. We do have some spots picked out for more fields, but this whole area has already gotten built. We got 20 builders, 48 laborers, and pretty much everything our people could desire is in full supply, and it is currently the harvest apparently. So yeah, it's just a matter of doing a little waiting and not screwing up, not letting anything kind of run out, which I don't see how that could happen. I mean, the only thing we keep running out of is booze. Firewood is better than it was. We've been working on steadily improving that. Tools is no problem. Medicine's obviously no problem. No problems. So it is really just a matter of getting there and watching these kids grow up into full-fledged adult laborers. And look, we've got 335 people who are going to become of age. So that is enough to get to our goal. Although, of course, we're going to experience some deaths before that happens. We are getting mightily close to where we want to be. And I think I'll probably go ahead and make these farms into farms relatively soon, because we're going to keep growing. As a matter of fact, I may start off this episode by doing a few more houses. Why not? Let's do 4. Let's do 4 officer townhouses to get things started off. Keep our growing happening. That'll be great. And we'll go over here and do these fields. We had bought some new crops. I'm not really sure what we have or what we need. I mean, we obviously don't need anything. There's a little bit of road sticking out there. Should I be pedantic and remove it? I guess I will. Alright, they've got to come do that now? Is that how this works? Yeah? Okay, well, we won't put a field there. Go ahead and do one here. Do one here. And here. Alright, so what's it going to be? Soybeans sound good. I think we already have a soybean field somewhere, but whatever. Field peppers and chickpeas. Deal? Alright. That's going to cost us some farmers. Not too many, though. Nothing to worry about. And we still have got this place ready to go. It's got labor very closely available. We might as well go ahead and section this one off as well. Just so that we have it ready to go if and when we start to get a little bit low. I don't think that's going to happen, though, honestly. Something like this would be appropriate, I think. We won't go to the trouble of connecting the rest, but I like the look of that. So these will all be fields. These will all be fields, and they'll have a place to work right here for their workers to live in, although it seems like mostly stone cutters. How about this farm? There's not, I mean, this market, whatever. Not a lot of space left to do with it. There is, however, a ton of space down here, and, you know, still a lot of space right here. Probably just fill out this first, honestly. And we may do a couple fields up here if we feel like it. But we've kind of maintained a very high level of food. We're at 10,000 right now. If I see it drop into 8, I'll take immediate action, obviously. But I haven't seen it drop into 8 in quite some time. And I don't expect to see it right now because it's obviously time for the harvest and we're just gaining a bunch of food. I'm drinking a Leffe beer. This is me I'm talking about. This is not in the game anymore. The Belgian ale, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. If anyone has a experience with this beer, please leave a comment. Leffe Blonde. It tastes like a little chocolatey to me. I don't really like chocolate beers, but maybe that's just me. I mean, it says blonde, so it's just a Belgian. They always taste chocolatey, right? Alright, how are we doing on those houses that we told you to do? Did you at least bring the stuff? Or are we getting all turned around here? It's down here, aren't they? Wow, that's pretty fast work. Good job, guys. Yeah, I guess once you have 46 laborers and 20 builders, it's pretty easy to get stuff built in a relatively timely fashion. So that one's going to be done. See who moves in. We got a cleric and a stonecutter. Interesting. Looks like the others are going to pop up real soon, and we may be able to actually get to 700 this episode. I'm not like banking on it or anything, but I would be really happy to get to 700. It's been a while since we had a milestone. We were moving backwards for quite a while. Kept dying and dying. But every time I check this, I've got more kids and more students, so it's basically just a matter of time, a matter of waiting it out. We have a merchant at our trading post. Ooh. This is like our goods post, huh? Anything that we want that he's got. Why don't we trade for cheese? He's only got 100. He's got 2,000. Might as well just pick up some food for flax. Yeah, that'll work. And this will be 2,000. Is that right? Yeah. About, whatever. Just getting rid of our flax. Replacing it with food, stuff that we can use. Things that we can chew on. You can't chew on flax, unfortunately. Although, you probably could chew on anything, but some things are better to chew on, obviously. So, it looks like we're coming into winter now. We'll probably speed through the winter time. I don't see why not. Starting to see a lot more people become laborers than I have in the past episodes. I think our ship is at least considering coming in. Been such a long time. This game requires a lot of patience. I'm trying to show it as best I can, but it's kind of hard to be patient when you saw one time and then run away. They've been doing this to me the whole game. Yeah, people just don't work as hard in the winter, it seems like. See, why is she... She's got missing one heart. Why is that? I don't know. How about you guys? You're all missing one heart. I don't know why that is. Huh. I mean, we have plenty of medicine. Shouldn't be an issue. Maybe we need an apothecary over here as well. Why don't we do that? Just for fun. What's that going to be under anyway? Is that under services, medicine, hospital? We don't need herbalist. We have several. Apothecary sounds like a good plan. Slow it down here for a second while we place this. Where do we want you, Mr. Apothecary? How about here? Come on. There we go. Alright, well that'll get done. And then maybe that apothecary will be able to... I don't know, do you need to be kind of close to an apothecary to stay healthy? That's kind of what I'm wondering about. It's kind of what it seems like, honestly. 66% complete on this last house. Early winter time. Let's speed it up a little bit. Kind of plow through it here. We're at 11,000 food. I don't think my new crops have been planted at all. You can check on that, though. I don't think they ever... These were the new ones, huh? Oh, this one got taken away. That little piece of road. So we'll go ahead and do it. How about sugarcane? I don't think we have sugarcane. I don't know if you can just straight up eat sugar or what, but we'll do it anyway. We have that luxury now. Anything we want? Probably not. Pretty much have all the stuff we want, don't we? Anything here that I like? never had any tomatoes. Or sunflowers. I don't know what sunflowers would be used for. Besides maybe sunflower seeds, obviously. Did I ever grow potatoes? Mulberries. Or silkworms? I mean, they're really just, it's really just graphical differences at this point. I don't need to get everything. What we got here? You're working on coal, and I've got one over here that is 80% complete. So it'll be working on iron again. But it's not a big deal because we have a working iron mine going on right here. It's at 95%. I'm not even going to check that merchant. Screw it. Have we got this house built yet? No? Get it done, please. Having a few deaths brings us to 67.7. We'll break 50 laborers here in just a second, hopefully. Yep, there we go. On our way. All you can do in wintertime is make babies. Well, and die, obviously. Okay, we're at 50 now. Good deal. Good deal. We're turning a corner population-wise. We're going to want to keep a close eye on our food at this point. Because we've done a lot of growing. We haven't done a lot of expanding of our food supply. So it's very possible to see it kind of plummet suddenly, but if it gets down to 8, I'll take immediate action, and I don't think there's any possibility of us starving for a while. Also want to keep an eye on our other things. Like, look at the firewood. You just cannot get that firewood to stay at a decent level during wintertime. Don't care what you do. Looks like it's springtime now, so hopefully the firewood stocks will regenerate a little bit. And this townhouse is going to bug me until it's done. I need completion. Where are all my builders? Do they perhaps decide to go work on the apothecary? There's one. Okay. He's going to hit it and run away. Let's slow it back down. Let's go over here and look at our apothecary. Okay. No labor has been done, but all of the materials are in place, so I assume that they will, as soon as they're done with this. We've got one guy working on it right now. A lot of children being born. Let's speed it back up. See how fast this house can get done. Nope. I wonder what the other builders are doing then with their time. I guess they're seeing to their houses, doing domestic chores and things. There we go. Come on. Aww. By the time she gets there and works on it. No, it says she's working, so why? You're obviously not working. Stop lying. Anyway, it'll get done. I'll just quit obsessing about it for right now. I wonder what other projects may be going on that I'm not aware of, though. These things are both full. Looks like we are going to break 700 this episode. It's very exciting. Really, really happy about that. I was still thinking of putting a suburb here. It's already growing back out. It's just going to be too cramped. It's going to be too cramped because of my forester's lodges. I might as well just put more forester lodges. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Probably just do it down here, realistically. Super easy to just flatten that out. Chop down all these. Let's do that. Let's remove resources from this area. Okay. That'll give my legions of laborers something fun. Occupy their time. It's fun, guys. Go do it. Alright. Come on. You're killing me with this. Why is it taking so long? Alright, screw it. I'm going to give us 30 builders because I'm just tired of messing around. And I had the power had the population finally to do this kind of thing. I want to keep an eye on that food. It's about to dip below 10. It's going to dip. It's going to dip. Just watch it. No, I guess not. We have so much stuff that generates food all year round that we can kind of hover for a little while, which is great. Now it's down to 9. Okay. And then when it does go down, it goes down fast. 98. 97. Okay. We just want to keep an eye on it. I'm not worried or anything. What I am worried about is the fact that no one is doing their job. Out of 30 builders, you would think someone would come work on this house. And there he is. And there he goes. Alright, here we go. She looks like she's about her business. Yoshia. Any relation to the Mario reptile? Probably not. Okay, we got a physician and a farmer. Oh, a physician. I guess that's the one that works in the hospital, right? Okay. Well, that should free up some builders to work on this, which I assume will start very shortly. And look at how fast our massive pool of laborers is chopping. You guys are awesome. This is what happens. When you have 60 laborers, you just get shit done. You level forests. Speaking of leveling, let's do a little bit of that. Power tool. So cheap. It's so cheap, and yet I just love it. Boom. Flatten out the mountains, my son. No mountain can stand in my way. Alright, good deal. So yeah, we'll probably just do most of our expanding down here. It makes more sense, I think. We really don't have that much expanding left to do. Look, we just broke 700. Hooray, clap. Silent clap. Internal clap. Alright. 94,000 food. Canola, eh? That one's a bit bright. If it gets down to 8, I do more fields. That's my rule of thumb. So let's see how it goes. Let's speed it up and just see how it goes. Are you going to get down to 8? Probably so. No, I guess it's harvest time, isn't it? So, no need for more fields, I suppose. It's not going to get down to 8. That's my rule, though. I'm going to watch it. We are full up on stone. Wow. Imagine that. Let's check our apothecary out. See how it's working. Oh, it's already done. Okay. Hire another one of you. You're going to make honey, bone meal, and cloth. Or you could do a healing broth, but we don't have vegetable oil, gender. Would you want to do different kinds? Would that be better? Or could we just do more healing poultices? Let's just do healing poultices. We already have all that stuff. I mean, it's not like anyone's actually unhealthy. We've never gone below, half a heart, half a star. So... more houses? More houses. Let's see. We're going to fit these in here. Let's do a row like this. That means that these aren't going to quite fit. No, they will fit. Okay. It just eliminates that little space in between. I guess we're going to have anyway here. Yeah. Okay. We'll go ahead and connect that with a road. And I'm not sure what we'll do with this space. I'm sure we'll just build houses in it. What would fit? Would the big houses fit? Well, one would anyway. Would 2? Yes. Would 3? Oh, there we go. They didn't fit perfectly, but they fit. So I don't really like building the big houses because you have to upgrade them a bunch. But whatever. We'll probably just let them be. I mean, we've got the stuff to upgrade them. It's just a pain in the ass because they kick the people out of the house, and then they have to empty the house, and then they got to tear down the house, and then they got to bring the new materials, and then they got to build the house. It takes forever with my lazy peons. So I guess we'll go ahead and end the video there. There's going to be a lot of construction happening, and we are at 700 and growing strong with enough in the kitty, no pun intended, to get up all the way to our goal of 1,000. So it's looking realistic. Join us next time for Dalsu Plays Banished. Thanks, guys.